Hello, this is Mr. Huff. I want to talk about Inventor a little bit. So, what you're going to need is your laptop and a notebook, and we are going to open Inventor today. So, at this point in this class, you're probably going to want to invest in a personal mouse. It needs to have a USB plug, be optical, be 3-button, be able to scroll. So, and that's also the third button is the scroll wheel, and it should cost about $7. Literally on Amazon, I just did a search. They have over 700 mice from $5 to $10. I would also suggest don't get the mini mice. They look cute and they fit in your backpack really nicely, but you're going to be using these a lot. And unless you have really small hands, these probably would not be a good choice. So, strategy for training in class, we're going to state the goal. This is what we're going to do. And you're going to watch me, then we'll do it together in class, and then you do it again and take notes. Your notes need to be really, really clear to you. You should be able to look at your notes and complete the task without asking any questions. If you're not taking notes to that level, then you need to step it up because later this year I'll ask you, okay, go in and start a new project, and I need you to start your drawings and complete the assembly, and I'll be giving you instructions like that. And if you have to stop every time and ask me how to do it, it's not going to go well. Also, when we're doing these trainings together as a class, it's really important, and I know it's boring. Don't work ahead of the group or you're going to get lost, and stay with the group. Don't fall behind because you're not going to know what's going on. So we'll try to keep everybody on the same page, which means we're going to go kind of slow. Today, we're going to look at Inventor. The things I want to accomplish here are to understand projects and the different file types, and then begin drawings. So this is the menu on the over here on the right side of the screen. This is the typical menu you would see, and we'll be using this a lot. Okay. Inside Inventor, it keeps everything in a folder called the project folder. And in that folder, you'll see the parts, assemblies, drawings, and presentations related to that project. Keep in mind that Inventor does not like to have parts in more than one place. So keep all of your materials for, or all of your files for one project in a project folder. So let's switch over to Inventor. When you first open Inventor, you will see, not that, I'm going to cancel that close. Sorry. Okay. So when you open Inventor, you're going to see this screen first. And the first thing we want to do is make a playground folder, a place where we can build practice files and try ideas out and explore a little bit without messing up a project. You don't want to play around inside a project you're working on, or you'll end up with extra things that will confuse you in the long run. So we're going to make a playground so that you can try things out. So we're going to click on Project at the top left, and it's going to pop up with a list of current projects. Okay, I want to make a new project, and we're only going to do single user projects in this class. Vault requires cloud-based support, and we're not going to use that. That's something that a corporation would use, but we are just going to do single user projects. It's just going to be you. Okay, so we click next. And at this point where it says project file, we're going to give it a name. I'm going to call it Playground. And this will be the place where I play around and use Inventor to do practice files. Okay. Or if I want to import something and mess around with it, that's where I'm going to put it. And then I'm going to just click next. On this screen, you don't have to do anything. So just click finish. And it's going to ask, hey, I don't see this file. I don't see this path. Do you want to create it? Yeah, we do. Click OK. And now we have a project folder called Playground. And you can see right here, it has a little check mark by it. That tells you that that is the current one we're going to use. So if you want to change projects, you would click on the different project folders. So I have a T9 example, and there's the default, but we're going to go with Playground right now. Okay, so now everything we do in Inventor is going to be pointed at the Playground folder. And you can see right here in this part of the screen on the right that it has projects, and you can see Playground has a checkbox next to it. Okay, that should take care of us for now.